This strategy is the final strategy you need in order to actually pass a funded challenge. Getting a payout from a funded challenge, only 3% of the people receive. However, this strategy has proven to make people pass funded challenges and actually help them become profitable in the long run. So if you haven't passed a funded challenge yet or anything like that, then do make sure you watch this video to the end. A doctor spends 4 years in order to get his degree to maybe even get $40,000 a year. This one strategy, I'm telling you, will pass your funded challenge, will get you into profitability, and you're still not going to watch this video to 10 minutes. Then there's no hope for you, okay? Make sure you watch this video to the end so you know you're taking it seriously, because throughout the video I'm going to give you little tips and tricks in order to make the win rate higher and higher, okay? So make sure you watch this video to the end in order to know to yourself that you're serious about trading. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the pairs which you need to trade this on is, it works best on Forex pairs and SPX 500. Anything else other than that, I don't recommend you trade it, but those pairs are incredible when trading, okay? The time which you have to be on is UTC -4. This is a New York session. You can literally be in London session if you know the kills and times. We trade in either of the kills and times, London kills and times or New York kills and times, whichever one you want to really operate in. But I would say go on the New York kills and times because they are more high probability, okay? So how we're going to trade the strategies, we need to go on a higher time frame to a lower time frame. So right now I'm going to give you the steps in order to actually trade this strategy. So number one, we have to identify the high time frame order flow. So identify HTF order flow. This is very important because if you're not with the order flow, then I don't know what to say to you. Most of the good traders which I know, so the people who are actually profitable, they identify the higher time frame order flow. They didn't trade ICT, they didn't trade anything like that. They literally order flow, they go with it. But in this video, I'm going to teach you order flow with ICT, okay? So identify higher time frame order flow. The second thing which you need to do is you need to mark out point of interest. So mark out POIs, especially order blocks. The reason why I'm also writing all of these down for you is because you can screenshot it, and then whenever you want a trading plan, here's your trading plan, okay? So the third thing you need to do is wait for your price to come to a POI as a 1, 2, 3 or a turtle soup pattern, okay? Wait for price to come into your POI as a 1, 2, 3 or turtle soup pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you what this means. A 1, 2, 3 or turtle soup pattern. What is this? Okay, a 1, 2, 3 pattern is very simple. It's literally when you just see 1, 2, 3. Some people call this ABC, some people call this turtle soup, whatever you want to call it. This is literally it. However, this is not the exact 1, 2, 3 setup I want to see. I want to see something like this. Okay, so 1, 2. The third one hasn't broken this high yet. Some sort of liquidity to be formed. And then price creating number 3, okay? Because we know that some sort of liquidity has been created and taken. Also, this one has been taken. And now we tap off a high time frame FVG or order block, and then we enter our trade, okay? So especially order blocks right there, okay? So the third thing, the fourth thing we actually want to wait for is we have to wait for market structure shift on a lower time frame. You might say, well, oh yeah, this is one of them basic strategies. It's not. Watch this video to the end to know exactly what I mean. So wait for MSS on LTF, okay? And that's that. The fifth and final most important thing we need to actually know is timing. Timing is so important. Without timing, you're not going to become a profitable ICT trader. So we have to wait for the market structure shift to take place during our kill zone times. And our entry has also got to be during kill zone times. So entry during kill zone times. Again, both of these have to be during kill zone times. So now let's do all of this with you guys on a little drawing example right here, because the drawing example is what's going to get into your head properly, okay? So for example, we see the 1, 2, 3 pattern form. 1, 2, and then we form some sort of liquidity before forming 3, 3, okay? So this liquidity has been taken out on that liquidity. We have to tap into a higher time frame order block or FVG or whatever, but I would recommend order blocks much more. So we tap off the higher time frame order block right here, and then let's just say we go to the lower time frame. So I'm starting a new lower time frame sort of thing right here. So pretend we're on the lower time frame right now, and then what we see is that before we created number 1, so number 1's move, this is number 1's high, and number 2's low right here. This is the range, okay? So we have to see the market structure shift form below this range. Anything after it, it's not market structure shift. So for example, let's just say we're outside this range, we form this high, and then boom, we tap into it. If we break the low and form market structure shift outside the range, it's not valid. I'm going to tell you what I mean when we're on the chart example. This is what's going to make your win rate so much higher, or it's going to break your account, okay? So let's just say we form our market structure shift before we go above this zone right here, so number 1's high, and then we tap off it. If you form market structure shift there, then it's valid, okay? As soon as we do this, what we do, Same thing, we just look for a market structure shift on the lower time frame, and then we enter off extreme fair value gap. So this is not this easy. I'm going to go through a chart example right now in order to actually put this into your head properly, because this can be very complex. But before I do carry on, I do want to say, if you want to join the mentorship, it's $50 a lifetime, and it's on offer right now. It's ending very, very, very soon, and it's going to go back to its normal price of $119, and it is actually closing very soon too. The reason why it's so cheap is because I'm going to do funding opportunities with my personal capital in the future for the people which are in the mentorships. I teach two special strategies which will make you a profitable trader, which has an incredibly high win rate, which has an incredibly high RR, which will surely make you a profitable trader in under a month. Okay, depending on whether you're a serious trader or depending whether your psychology is good. Of course, it comes with so much in order to make you the profitable trader you deserve to be. And the two special strategies I'll never teach on YouTube for free. It's only going to be for the people in the mentorship program, and you have a higher chance of becoming profitable if you're in the mentorship than if you're not. Okay, so it comes with one amazing indicator, which is right here, an amazing indicator which will surely make you into a profitable trader, and will also show you the 100% direction rate almost always, which way the London session is going to go. And it could also comes with one-to-one support whenever you need. You can literally message me privately, I will support you whenever you want. And also, let me just show you some testimonials right here of students. You can see all of these yourselves. It is amazing. We have so many results already, and this is the best mentorship program you would ever need. Although it's a very cheap price, the reason why it's a cheap price is because I want to do funding opportunities in the future. Here are some testimonials from the people in our mentorship group. As you can see, the best $50 I've spent in my life. Let's scroll a little bit down. Well, for real, I started trading Forex at the start of April. Best mentorship out here. You can read all of this yourself. I don't know where to start with the happy expression, but it's a real plug when it comes to Forex trading. So join today. This will surely turn you into a profitable trader. And if you want to pay with crypto or bank transfer or PayPal, email me right here, and I will reply to you very, very, very fast. So now let's go back on Enter DUSD and show you the trade. Okay, so we need to identify a high time frame order block. The high time frame order block can literally be on 50-minute time frame, okay? And then we have to trade this at kill zone time. You might say, well, oh, look at this, price tapped into an order block right here, right over here, or price is tapped into an order block right over here, okay? Maybe boom. But an entry model didn't form here, but maybe right here. And look, price did eventually go up, and this is also in the London kill zone time. As you can see, I'm pretty sure it's from 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Let me just go back on that. Sorry about this. Yep, it's 2 a.m. So yeah, we can start looking for our trade in there. However, we're going to be looking for the New York kill zone time for this one right over here, okay? So you might have got your entry right there if you wanted to. But again, as I did say, New York kill zone times are more high probability, I would say, okay? So now we just wait for price to go down at 50 minutes. So after price taps into our order block right here, what we have to look for is something like this, okay? So the 1, 2, 3 pattern is like this, okay? So you have to look for our market structure shift. Before price taps into our order block right here, we have to look for market structure shift. If price taps into our order block and then forms a new market structure shift right here, that's not valid. So you have to look for price to form like some sort of structure right here, and then tap into our order block and then price to break it. Okay, so now let's go on the lower time frame and see what happened right here. And as you can see, this is perfect. Okay, I did say before that we have to look for the range, like 1, 2, 3. However, this is completely fine also. Okay, so price taps into our order block. Before it tapped in, created this high right here, boom, market structure shift right there. And then we've got this extreme fair value gap right here, and then we literally just enter from here. Our tap into our zone time has to be at 7 o'clock, which is right over there. Tapped into it, boom, 7 o'clock, that's a kill zone time, okay? And then where we literally can target is you can target this buy side liquidity right here, okay? And entry right over here. Stop loss below the low, exit right over here, okay? So now let's see what happens. Boom, take profit. So now let's go on AUDUSD for another one. Again, Forex pairs is completely fine. Whichever Forex pairs you go for, it's completely fine, okay? So now this is another example which I'm going to show you. Same exact thing, market high time frame order block, high time frame order block being right here. Price taps into the high time frame order block. As soon as it does that, we go on the 2-minute time frame or the 1-minute time frame, just a lower time frame. On the 1-minute time frame, price is already tapped into FEG. If we go on the 2-minute time frame, sorry, we see exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 pattern on the 50-minute time frame. So for example, let's go on this 1, 2, 3. There you go, we've got the 1 to 3 pattern. Go on the 2-minute time frame. Price has to literally break a high before it taps into the order block. So right here, taps into the order block before it taps off the order block. This is the most recent high. Price breaks the high right here, taps into this extreme FVG right here, cover the low, and that's literally going to be your entry. Very easy sniper entries, and your target can literally be the buy side liquidity on the 50-minute time frame, as I literally said before. Okay, so right over here, and 1 to 4 IR, and perfect entry and exit. So that's it for this video, everyone. If you want to join the mentorship and to learn 2 better strategies in this, which will surely make you profitable, this strategy might make you profitable right here. However, these 2 strategies have made so many people profitable, so many people enjoy the mentorship, and so many people have actually become profitable because of the mentorship. Join today. You will regret not joining at this low price, and it will close very soon. So you're not going to be profitable. Loads of other people are. So that's it for this video, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.